Jamal, please tell me that I just heard wrong because I thought that Gabby said that you slept with Valerie.
Allie, listen. Look,
No, Jamal, listen. Is not an answer.
That was ancient history.
Allison, I am so sorry. I didn't know you were there.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, it's like Jamal said. It's a long time ago.
Oh, Gabby, can me and Allie talk alone, please?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, the words out of your mouth are saying that you forgive me, but that look on your face is saying I'm in big trouble.
Finally got Danny to bed.
There's progress.
You look distracted.
It's not every day you tell your wife you killed a man.
It was self-defense. It was someone that you care about.
So you don't think I'm some dangerous guy you never should have married?
Well, if you are so dangerous, then why is it the only time I ever feel safe is when I'm in your arms?
Victor, find out anything you can. Well, anything about this man that Ian killed. Yes, I know it said self-defense. I read the same file. Look, I just need to know if Ian is a threat to Eve.
Jamal, I'm not upset with you. I was just wondering when you were ever going to tell me that you slept with Valerie.
Never.
Excuse me?
Look, me and Valerie, that happened a long time ago. Just one time, that's it. Okay, she was having all these problems with Cedric, and it was just... this happened way before I even met you. Okay, so yeah, if you hadn't found out about it, I probably would have kept my mouth shut.
Jamal, I know that you have a past, and your past involves other women. But Valerie, I mean, is somebody that we know together.
Honestly, Allie, I didn't even think it mattered.
Yeah, well, it didn't, you know, when those women were nameless, but now it's like weird.
Okay, look, you're right. As soon as I ran into Valerie, I should have told you, but I mean, Allie, to tell you the truth, I didn't even think about it until she brought it up.
Oh, so then Valerie brought it up. Right, so then it must have been on her
Well,
mind.
she just wanted to know if you knew. That's all.
Well, it certainly didn't take her very long to trot down memory lane. with
Allie,
you,
come
did
on,
it?
come on, look. Anybody with eyes out there can tell I'm crazy about you. Okay, then I'm happier than I ever thought I deserved to be.
Now, how am I supposed to blow up when you're so nice?
Well, that's true, baby. You're my girl.
Well, I know that I should probably be, you know, a little more mature about this and everything. But it's just that, you know, you are my first and my only. And no matter who came before, I mean, you're still mine.
Well, you are the only one in my life. Here. That's better, baby.
Yes, that's much better.
Now, come on. Let's go home so I can show you how much I really love you.
Oh, well then. All right.
Okay.
Jamal, you told me that this was from a customer. Why didn't you tell me that it was a gift from Valerie?
Look, I can explain.
No, no explanation necessary. You lied to me.
Hey, Gabby. When did you get back in town?
I just came back for the day to see Jamal.
Problems?
Well, apparently, I have developed quite a talent for ruining relationships.
Come on. Give yourself a break. You've gone through more than most people do in several lifetimes.
Yeah, I guess there aren't too many ex-vampires running around, huh?
So how you really doing?
Well, sometimes I feel like my old self. You know, like I could take on the world. And then there are times when it feels like Caleb's pull is still there, making me do crazy things.
Like,
Okay, the real reason I left the retreat? 1 minute, I'm fine, normal. The next minute, I'm whispering sweet nothings into the ear of a very shocked priest. It just happened.
wow.
Your brother's lucky he got away from me alive. And I mean that in every sense of the word.
Hey, look, this Caleb guy turned a lot of people's lives upside down. Nobody blames you.
Maybe I should just pray harder.
Whatever it takes.
So, have you heard from Joe?
Yeah, I spoke to him earlier in the week. They're keeping him real busy.
Has he ever mentioned me?
Sure, yeah, he always wants to know what you're up to.
Does he know I was a vampire?
I wasn't about to explain that one, and it's not something that just comes up in conversation.
You know, before I sleep, I pray Joe's happy. And I pray that I'll get strong enough to see him soon and apologize for what I did to him. Because he's the best thing that ever happened to me.
He loved you too.
In my dreams, I imagine us back together. You know, the way we were. Are those just crazy dreams? This is where you're supposed to say, no, Gabby, those aren't crazy dreams. It'll all work out and you'll get a chance to make it up to Joe.
Sometimes it's best just to move on.
Joe's met someone else, hasn't he?
Mind telling me what I might have missed here? Like Ian is a murder doc? What? Maybe I missed on a reality check?
I got a letter from someone who said that Ian isn't who he says he is.
So you got a letter. What exactly does that prove?
Well, nothing on its own. I had Mac do a background check. It turns out that Ian was accused of killing a man. The husband of a woman that Ian was having an affair with.
You said accused, right? Just accused.
Well, he was released due to lack of evidence.
What about the woman?
Actually, I don't know. The report didn't go into any real detail about her.
So we wouldn't have known any of this if you told him.
Exactly. Lucy, we don't really know Ian, do we?
No, wait a minute. I know.
Well, just
Ian, you know
think
him.
about
We
it.
know
Just
him.
think about it for a minute. This was a man who was having an affair with a married woman. Ring a bell?
No, wait a minute. You're not
The
suggesting
letter
that...
I got said that Eve and Ian getting together was not an accident.
Oh, Doc, that's ridiculous. Forget that. He's not a kidnapper. No, burn that ridiculous letter, and you just stop playing spy games with your dad.
Lucy, I'd like to. Believe me, I'd like to forget the whole thing. But it's got me wondering what really happened last December.
Okay, that's it. I'm officially exhausted. For such a little guy, he sure does give me a workout. Oh.
Thanks for believing in me.
Thanks for trusting me enough to tell me the truth. I know if something like this happened and you didn't feel it as intensely, and as deeply as you do, you wouldn't be you. I love that you care so much. And do you know what else I love?
What?
Your face. I love the history in your face. It's all there. What makes you happy? And what makes you sad? One look at you and I know exactly who you are.
Your loving husband.
So, before I crash, are there any other deep, dark secrets you need to tell me about?
No more secrets.
Okay. What do you say we hit the sack? You look like you could use about 20 hours of uninterrupted nap time.
I'll be right in, okay?
Okay.
I always kept this little fantasy alive, that one day I would get Joe back. He was like the prize waiting for me at the end of this nightmare.
You're a beautiful woman, Gabby. There'll be other guys.
Not like Joe.
Look, you've got to keep fighting to get your life back. I'll help you.
You don't have to do
No,
that.
no, I want to. When you were seeing Joe, you became part of the family. That shouldn't change just because you two split.
Do you mean that?
You're not alone, Gabby. You got family. You've got Jamal now, and you've got me.
Frank, you don't know what this means. To have you on my side.
Okay, I messed up, all right?
Yeah, you did. So why did you lie about it?
Look, I guess I just didn't want you to get the wrong impression.
Yeah, or maybe the right one.
Allie, no.
Jamal, please. I think that you didn't tell me that this CD was from Valerie because you knew why she gave it to you. Because she wanted to get reacquainted.
Allie, that is not true.
Really? Who's blind, Jamal? Do you think that Valerie just happened to waltz back into town? No, she knew exactly what she was doing. She came back here like she was some lovesick homing pigeon.
Allie, come on. You are tripping out on this
Jamal,
whole
you
thing.
are underestimating the power of a woman on a prowl. You know, you were this great guy that she was with in a long line of losers who ended with Cedric. You're a great catch. Why wouldn't she want you?
This is why. Don't do this, okay?
Do you remember the look on her face when she found out that you and I were together? It, like, just dropped. You know, like she was one number away from the Love Lotto jackpot.
Okay, so what?
Right.
So some girl moves back to town, so I'm automatically this Mac Daddy of Port Charles?
I trust you. I don't trust her. I'm sorry, she wants you bad.
You know what? That's her problem. Okay, let's just go home, all right?
You know what? I'm sorry. I need some air. Okay?
There's plenty of air at our house, okay? In our bed,
Jamal,
under our sheets.
look, I am like this close to blowing a major fuse. So I just need some space. Okay?
Wait. So, okay, Doc, because of this stupid letter, and because maybe Ian doesn't want to talk about a very difficult time in his life, you're ready to accuse him of being a...
No, Lucy. All I'm saying is that it could have happened another way. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well then all I'm gonna say to you, just 3 little words you always say to me when I'm about ready to go off the deep end without a net. Or a paddle, or something. Please, Doc, let it go. Okay.
love you, Lambert, and I think you love me too.
But I'm married. I have a life. I can't just walk away from it.
One day you'll thank me for this.
What could have happened that way, Lucy?
Hi, Billy Mays here for Stain Specialist, powered by the air you breathe.
Can you believe that?
Well, it depends. How sick was the duck? Thank you.
What, for the story?
No. For, helping me take my mind off the past. I didn't know you were so funny.
Hey, who do you think taught Joe everything he knows? Oh, gotta go to work. Will you be...
Yes, I'll be fine. I'll get through this. I've already lost Joe, but I will try not to lose myself, too.
Hey, maybe I'll come out to the retreat. I'll bring you pizza, a few jokes. No charge.
I would love that. You're a good man, Frank Scanlon.
I have my moments. I'll see you soon, okay? Don't give up the good fight.
Funny. I never realized how much like Joe he is.
Hey, Gabby, what's up?
Hey, Jamal.
You okay?
Yeah, I just feel terrible for causing trouble between you and Allison.
Ah, nah, we're cool.
Then how come you're alone right now?
Well, she wanted to get some air. Allison knows that there is nothing to worry about.
Allison. What a nice surprise. Save it, Valerie. Valerie, Jamal is not into this stuff anymore. Okay? So I'm returning his gift.
So I guess you found out about Jamal and me.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, Allison.
Yeah, I'm not talking about a long time ago. I'm talking about now. And I want to get one thing straight with you.
Go ahead.
Whatever you think is going to happen between you and Jamal isn't. Because I am here, and I am not going anywhere. So if you need comfort, go talk to a priest.
You've got the wrong idea, Allison.
No, I know exactly what I'm talking about, and so do you. So you can take your music and your little game and go play elsewhere, Valerie.
Hello?
Did you get my letter?
Who is this? What's your name?
I have more to tell you about Ian Thornhart. He's very dangerous. He'll hurt his wife.
Hey, who's on the phone?
Wrong number.
No more secrets.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Tempted.
next, poor Charles.
Vampire blood. All the eternal life, strength, and power in one potent dose.
You think I'm still in love with him?
I didn't know you ever were in love with him.